Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Yo, get the likes up. Let's get it. We out here. We back up in here. Have no fear. Yo, y'all hear me? I said we back up in this. Shout out to Isaiah. He been holding it down. My boy Isaiah. Natural immunity. What's up? Joseph. I got 2,000. I'm going to see you. What does that mean? You got 2,000 what? Man, what you talking about? Y'all just be on here saying whatever, right? I got 2,000. I'm going to see you. What? Y'all talking to the king like this? Man, they tripping. Bird Collins, what's up? Y'all got to get the likes up. I know YouTube want to hate. Shout out to my boy Isaiah. He said I'm liking the new setup. You know, I like to move things around, you know what I mean? I like to do what I do because I'm the realest in the game. Can't nobody keep up with this. I done gave you everything y'all need. I give you boxing, the realest stories. I'm supposed to be on everybody's list. I'm just moving things around, so excuse me. Let me check this out. Hold on, y'all. Check this out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, We appreciate you. Ego, service to the boxing fans. Shout out to Jose. Facts. Bro, boxing is boring without me. Y'all just gotta admit that. Listen, subscribe. Listen, I ain't here for all the chit chat. Y'all gotta admit that. Boxing is boring without me. Let's get it. Who else is in here? Odin, what's up? You got my little snacks, my little charcuterie. What's up, yo? I really wish Ryan, T.O., and Loma would get in the ring. Yeah, word. It's like Clout Chasers Anonymous, bro. Non-stop clout chasing. It's sad. Oh, this cheese is kind of good. Yeah, man, the clout, that is not my thing. I gave y'all years of work in boxing, and I ain't jump out nobody back. I ain't had to clout chase nobody to get where I'm at. I just put out solid, consistent work. He said, you see Ryan go Super Saiyan? That was horrible. I seen that stupid. Bro, that was horrible. Y'all tripping. Yeah, I seen that. Bro, that was pathetic. Listen, we just warming up. We warming up, and then we'll get to the conversation. But y'all got to get the likes up. That's the only way. That's the only way. My brother Cursor, shout out to him. Do you think Garcia and Tank Davis will fight? No. I mean, eventually maybe, but not next. Like, Ryan and Golden Boy is like the boy who cried wolf. Why would I believe in that? You feel me? Why would I believe that's a real thing when all they do is talk? Like, bro, I'm gonna break it down for you. But like, you're gonna make a fight. You gotta let me really believe that.
Can I get up?
Bro, this is Ryan. Bro, this is Ryan right now. What are we talking about? Bro. Did you, like, what? Come on, bro. That's gonna get the fight done. Bro, like, honestly, like, listen, I own a business. Listen, I own a business. I know what it takes to be here at the highest level. How is that gonna get the fight done? Alexa, stop. How, like, honestly, like, how that gonna move you in the direction of getting, because you made a TikTok. Y'all tripping, bro. Ego, will you do a live for T.O. fight? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I want to see how he look. Hey, listen. Get the likes up. I'll run it back. That Ryan Garcia clip was pathetic. Bro, that was horrible. If y'all get the likes up, I'm gonna run it again. Cause I'm in a good mood. I'm out here killing my workload. Yeah, we'll do the Boxingego watch party for Tefoimo. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole card though. I can't even do that. Man, that was good. My bad. I got me a little snack in. You feel me? He said that was weird. Ryan tripping, bro. He tripping. Bro, that's not it.
Can I get up?
Bro, this him. Man, what? Bro. What is this even, bro? He went Super Saiyan to get the tank fight? I can't even do it, bro. Bro, like, it's just not gonna get the fight done, bro. Doing all this. Bro, come on, bro. So it says when Gervonta Davis won't accept the boxing match. Hold on, let me move this out the way. Y'all see me? Bro, bro, this is like little kid games. Get my likes up. Y'all stressing me out. Okay. He posted this on Instagram and TikTok. Ryan is a grown man. He like 22 or whatever. And this is how he think he gonna get the fight. So he posted this on his social feed. And like, bro, what's the dude that Show Speed and Aiden Ross? He think he one of them. You might as well just go all the way and just be a Twitcher or a streamer. Because this ain't, in the world of boxing, this ain't making no fight by doing all this weird stuff. Have y'all seen enough? Do y'all believe me now? Bro, every day it's another Tank call out or video. It's not, bro. It's not enough. Somebody said cringe. That's what they were saying. It's not enough. Like, okay, so my thing is this. Why would anyone believe that you and Golden Boy are really trying to do the fight because you yelled and did a TikTok? Like, that's not how business is ever conducted. Like, imagine, let's just say, I'm just going to make up a scenario. Let's just say that I see a listing online and somebody's trying to sell their truck. And they're like, oh, I got this truck. It's $22,000 or best offer, contact me if you want to purchase this truck. And then I contact them and I send them a video of me doing this.
Can I get
Bro, the person who's selling the truck is going to be like, lose my number. What are you doing? Because that's not how you conduct business at all. Like, that's not enough. Like, if you wasting people's time with that, bro. Come on, E, take the cornball off my screen. Nah, I'm gonna leave him on y'all screen. I'm gonna leave it forever. Listen, we just doing this. That's my whole show. I'm just gonna play this. Bro, I'm just gonna listen. Since y'all think this is cute and y'all think it's a game, y'all wanna play with me, I'm just gonna play that. That's the whole show. I shouldn't even give you no more boxing commentary. That's gonna be my whole show from now on. Cause y'all think this is how business is conducted. And the crazy thing is, I'm a jovial person. I like jokes. I have a sense of humor, but that's just not funny. Bro, and my thing is this, when you have to try so hard to convince people that X, Y, and Z is the case, it's usually not the case. You see what I'm saying? Like, Ryan is trying so hard to convince others that Tank is ducking him, but no one believes it. There's a brand new interview with Tim Bradley, and he says that Ryan Garcia need to stay away from Tank. So it's like, whatever you're trying is not working from Tank. So it's like, whatever you're trying is not working. You see what I'm saying? Nobody believes you. You need more people. My boy Jose Romero says Ryan's stock is slowly plummeting. Absolutely. Because it's not, nobody believes you. Like, it'd be one thing if people are laughing with you versus laughing at you and people believe you. And I feel the same thing kind of with Tefoimo. Tefoimo Lopez is saying the same thing over and over. Oh, these guys want to be me, and it just sounds like foolishness. Like, it doesn't even sound remotely believable where I'm standing. You know what I mean? At all. It just sounds like a bunch of hootenanny. And my thing is, with this social media era, is a lot of people who are getting to the point of almost like, this is not a good space I would imagine you want to be in, is where people don't take you serious and where people believe you are just speaking to be speaking. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is Tefoimo. Let me see.
Quickly, just in 10 seconds or less, if you and Devin were to fight at 140 pounds, what happens?
Sign the contract first, and then we could talk about it. I mean, like, that's it. Now, I don't want to talk about these guys, man. Why am I going to give them something that they haven't even earned? They haven't earned it, bro. That's all played out, man. These guys are man-made. And I feel like all y'all know that because y'all, and then we could talk about it. I mean, like, that's it. Now, I don't
pounds, what happens?
Sign the contract first, and then we could talk about it. I mean, like, that's it. Now, I don't want to talk about these guys, man. Why am I going to give them something that they haven't even earned?
Bro, what does Tefoimo feel that he has that guys like Devin Haney have not earned? Like what? Like honestly, what is he talking about? Like, what do you think you're bringing to the table? You're off a loss. You're no longer undefeated. You have no belts. You're in a new division. Like, I mean, honestly, what are we talking about? See, this is the thing with boxing. Y'all are allowing people to literally just say anything that comes to mind, and nobody is asking questions. I seem to be the only person in boxing that is asking logical and sane questions about what's being said. Listen, I get it. There's different perspectives, different opinions. People feel different ways about different things. But at some level, make sure you guys subscribe, SLC. We try to get to 300K. At some level, you got to make it make sense. You got to say things that are actually, relevant. Really relevant, and things that most people can agree with you on, that, hey, this is a rational, logical point to be putting out there. But that's not what's happening. You got Tefoimo, he says these guys are man-made. What does that mean? Like, what else can you be other than man-made? Like, what are you really saying? And again, I feel like I'm the only one asking questions. No one else is asking the tough questions. And it's a shame, because I think Tio and Ryan is on them Aaron Rodgers drugs. I don't know what they doing, but all of it looks weird to me. It looks really weird and bizarre when you're saying these things and no one believes. Like what does Tio feel he has that Devin Haney wants now that he's undisputed and you're off of a loss? Like, listen, I'm gonna watch Tio's fight this weekend. I have no problem with that, but you kind of got to make it make sense to me. He said these guys all want to be Tefoimo. Based on what? Like, what makes you feel that? Yeah, Devin's undefeated, got a celebrity girlfriend, makes more money than you, for those who care about that. Makes more money than you. He's undefeated still. He just fought the guy that whooped you, and he made it look... Devin, for real, he made the fight look like it wasn't even a fight. Like, he made it look like one-sided. That Kambosos, like, so much to the point where I don't even really want to see the Kambosos fight again. Like, no offense to Devin Haney, but I don't really feel like I need to see that again, because Kambosos, he really didn't do enough. That's my honest opinion. I really feel Kambosos looked so poor versus Devin that you're just going through the motions, and that's why we're watching it again. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's literally the only reason why we're watching that again, is because a contractual obligation has forced you to fight him again, and you pulled the trigger on it. But other than that, there's not really many fans that are like, oh yeah, I want to see that again. People have already moved the conversation to Devin Haney and Tank, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? We're literally just kind of going through the motions. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Y'all got to smash the like button. Let's go. Let's get it. Man, hold on. My bad, yo. Well, yeah, we're literally to the point where people are just being respectful because Devin Haney had an obligation contractually to fight Kambosos. That's the only reason people will even sit through that, out of respect for Devin Haney for the most part, because there was nothing Kambosos did on his side that warranted a rematch. It's just going through the motions, you know what I mean? Yo, y'all got to get the likes up though. Hold on. I had to switch pairs. Like, I literally couldn't even see out them anymore. There's like something on it, and it would like really won't come off. Tripping. Okay, my bad. Phenomenal Mexican. Come on, y'all. No, damn well the only reason why Tio lost the last fight is because he had air in his lung. Hey, stop, bro. He said because he had air in his. Hey, you wildin', bro. He said he lost because he had the air in his lung. Yo, whatever. That, bro, listen. The money keep coming.
The money goes into my baby.
We got a $10 Cash App from Jose Ramiro. Appreciate you for rocking with me. He sent $10 in the Cash App. He said, man, keep up the great work, brother. Listen, I'm just remodeling. I told you we're going to close the year strong. So if you with me, you with me. Shout out to Jose Ramiro. Appreciate y'all, everybody, for the continued support. Isaiah Felix is holding it down. Phenomenal Mexican Funny. Listen, just keep rocking with me. I'll be working on new things, introducing some things that you guys like on the channel. So let's get to 300K. That's it. New levels, new devils. I promise you, we working. My thing is this. How come in a high profile fight, every top ranked fighter that loses bad, they always got some massive excuse and injury as to why they lost? That's true. That's a true Boxingego the boss. Absolutely. Listen, let's get to 300K. That's a quick milestone. We right around the corner. We right around the corner from the 300K. I made the 300K look easy. Let's get there. How come top ranked fighters in high profile fights where they lost, it's always some big, long, charade and reason as to why they lost? Like, it can't just be like, oh, the better man beat me. Let's run it back. Manny Pacquiao. I want to, right? When Manny Pacquiao lost to Floyd, he was with Top Rank, right? And he started crying, saying his shoulder, and he couldn't lift his arm up, but he was viciously trying to attack Floyd with a broke shoulder. You look at Nonito Donaire when he lost, he was with Top Rank. He lost to Guillermo El Chicao Regandao. Same thing. He's like, oh, no excuses, but I needed this shoulder surgery. I need my shoulder. Tefoimo beats Lomachenko. Lomachenko don't really even throw no punches for 6 rounds. And he looked horrible in the first half of the fight. Lomachenko said something was wrong with his shoulder. Then you have Tefoimo. He loses to Kambosos Jr. And then he says he had blood clots, like he Jamaican. He had blood clots. He had carpal tunnel, arthritis, swollen sphincters, and esophagus exploded and blew up. it's just like never a graceful, like, oh, I just got my butt whooped. You know what I'm saying? It's always this like, so that's what makes me believe that it's a narrative. It's just like WWE, like this is like some type of agenda or something, because some people just lose. You know, a guy beat you, he had your number, or he's stylistically a bad matchup for you. It don't always have to be some drama, you know what I'm saying? Some Lifetime movie as to why you lost. Listen, we got to get the likes up. Let's go. And Tefoimo, like, bro, I got a video coming. He said he had pneumonia. He had esophagus exploded. He said he couldn't breathe before the fight. Like, how did they let Tefoimo fight Kambosos if you had all this wrong with you? Why would someone not sue the commission if they allowed you to fight and you were mortally wounded before the fight? Just answer that question. I remember that ish, man. He said Floyd didn't do nothing and then he made excuses. Yeah, he talking about Floyd ran and all that. And then, like, bro, and I get it. It happens a lot of times in boxing. Like, let's say Canelo, he talking about some things went wrong, but he don't want to talk about them. Bro, fighters got to stop doing it. You lose, you lose. Shout out to D Moten. That's my guy, D Moten. The money keep coming in. Okay.
The money goes into my baby.
D Moten said, like, salute. Yeah, we just revamping. You know, I like to mix it up. I be mixing y'all like I'm the boxer. I be mixing y'all. Oh my gosh. Come on, Oz.
The money goes into my baby.
Why is corporate media not pressing for Better Bia versus Bevo undisputed? Because they ain't black and they ain't with PBC. So there's no reason to start that fire. No questions for Eddie Hearns, the snake oil salesman, trying to force feed Josh Buatsi to Bevo. Aram insisted on Anthony Yard. Tired of the hypocrisy. Bro, like I said, if they was black and with PBC, then most certainly there would be a whole different, you know, rage and fake outrage and all that type of stuff. That's how it works. Like, Wilder, listen, demand Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He's coming off of a loss and a pretty lengthy layoff, right? And they're talking about him coming back in October. So virtually he been out the ring for a year, right? And Deontay Wilder being out the ring for a year, he is an A-lister. He's a former champion and he has a fan base. Old media hating on Wilder because Deontay Wilder can command the paydays that he's commanding, right? And they're going to charge you for that. Bro, boxing fans, the old media boxing fans are amongst some of the brokest. And they really got to get themselves sorted because they so broke, you don't even need to watch boxing. If every time a fight is announced, you're complaining that it's on pay-per-view when it's a high-profile act or fighter, then you're broke and you need to fix your life. Bro, listen, especially if you're a man, bro, y'all better watch some David Goggins. Y'all better watch some Andrew Tate videos because you need some help. Bro, you broke. Stay hard, bro. You better let your nuts drop. Listen to some David Goggins or something. Get your money. Wait till I get my money right. Oh. Y'all better get your money right because y'all broke as hell. Listen, they send in the pay-per-view. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, get y'all money right.
The money goes into my baby.
We just got a $15 cash app from Tucker Worthington. You broke, foolish infidels. There's your pay-per-view money. It comes from this, hustling, grinding, putting out the content the fans want to see. Shout out to my boy Tucker Worthington. He sent a $15 cash app. He says, I like that hat. Stay tuned. Look, there's your pay-per-view. We got a $50 from my man Tevin. Oh my God, bro. Look.
The money goes into my baby.
Look, all the broke YouTubers, all the broke bums in boxing, they complaining. There, right there, that Tucker Worthington, my boy, channel member, you see that. He's Ego's Army Green. He just sent $15 and Tevin sent 50. What they talk, that's a pay-per-view right there. I'm pay-per-view. Shout out to my man Tevin. Oh my, it's magic, y'all. Look, he just sent $50 and they crying over paying for a Wilder fight. I'm gonna pay for the Wilder fight. I like Wilder. I like what he represents. If you a broke bum, then you need to fix that. Worse, that's more than worry about Wilder. You need to be worried about you. Your life is getting wilder because you broke. He says, Tevis, my man Tevis Smith, $50, MVP, let's get it, gang gang. He said, exposing all that cap. Errol Spence voice. That's what I do, man. The young cap exposer. Forensic Files Ego. No, Wilder Helenius isn't official. But my point is this. No matter who he fights, Wilder, I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for the Wilder fight. He said he ain't paying 80 for Canelo Triple G. Yeah, but that's because nobody asked, nobody, like, bro, the heavyweight division is whack without Wilder. There's a noticeable difference without my boy DW. Like, noticeably. Like, it feels Canelo, he don't have to fight for the rest of the year, and the division will be the same. Triple G, 40 years old in a karate class. Had no goddamn Max Hughes. Bro, that's different because Canelo Triple G, nobody asked for that. We've already seen 24 rounds of that. Ain't nobody trying to see this, hey, no Max. Bro, y'all listen, boxing has so many racist people. Y'all done let a dude from Kazakhstan come through and basically claim to be Mexican, and he don't speak a lick of Spanish. He don't have a lick of Latino in his blood, and old media ain't have no problems with that. Let a nigga claim to be Latino, and you gonna see a lot of problems. Bro, you got some of the racists in boxing, they mad when Floyd wear Mexican colors they wear a sombrero and the green, the red, and the white. You got some racists in boxing, they mad when Gervonta Davis, paying homage to Floyd, wore the Mexican colors. So we know for damn sure, if you mad at somebody wearing Mexico color, they didn't say like F this or F that. They paying homage. It's Mexican Independence Day weekend or Cinco de Mayo or whatever. They paying homage. I'm fighting a Mexican opponent, whatever. And you have people who are seriously angry with that, as if it was like burning a flag or disrespecting. But they didn't have no problem with this white boy, Gennady Golovkin, saying, hey, Mexican style, guys. Bro, what? Listen, that's real. Book it. And please print that, because that's really what went down. Keep it even, Steven. They wanted Golovkin to be the it guy. HBO tried it. See, this is just where DAZN is messing up. See, now y'all got me in my bag, man. DAZN trying to make hits with HBO's leftovers. But here's the thing. You ain't HBO. HBO, regardless of their boxing, when they were doing boxing, had great programming. Listen, I'm on record saying this. HBO as a network, as a staff, as a record label, and as a mother crew, HBO has some of the best, I would say, out of all networks, they have the best original programming. The best. If you look through their catalog, The Wire, that's one of the greatest shows. The Sopranos, another one of the greatest shows. Boardwalk Empire. I used to even watch True Blood with this chick I was dating. Suck it! I was on that True Blood. Listen, suck it. I was on that True Blood. You see what I'm saying? So HBO They didn't even need boxing, and that's why they got out, because it was no longer, you know, the people they were working with, it was no longer, you know, part of their breadwinners. Game of Thrones. I don't watch that, but you know, everybody talk about it. Ego, you should sell some merch with some of your cold sayings on them. Ego Army or camouflage would be lit. I'm gonna do what the fans want. Whatever, yeah, True Blood. Suck it. I was on that True Blood. True Blood is quite zesty. Block him! Bro, you named Kels, he in prison. How'd you sneak a cell phone? We got R. Kelly in the chat. I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, little girl, I'm feeling you. Trying to get, bro, give me that block. Get his ass, block. Bro, my shooter's toting that pole. Sending shots, don't you know? Bro, get Kels out of here. This the Pied Piper. Don't you ever disrespect me. Don't you ever cut me off. That man said, I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, baby, feel you. Isaiah Felix, I'm going to do what the fans want. Isaiah Felix, DM me. Let me know what, you know, give me some guidance. Let me know what the streets want. I'll do whatever. Let's go. We building a brand. But listen, get to 300K. That's the first step. If you listen and see, this is the thing. You got people who come watch my videos every day, and then they don't hit the subscribe button. They think they're subscribed. Some people know they're not subscribed. They'll leech off the content every single day, and they won't hit the subscribe button. You that much of a hater? Okay. But listen, I'm still gonna get there. Listen, I'm gonna get there regardless of any level of hate, because love always outweighs hate. There's nothing you can do, bro. I get so much love. None of that hate means anything. So there's not enough hate in this world that's finna stop me from my goals. Shout out to Inside the Square Circle, King Judah, my guy. I told you.
The money goes into my baby.
Salute, Ego, you inspired me. That's what it's all about. Pay it forward. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to Philly in the building. Yeah, my dudes in Philly. They damn near Pookie from New York. Yeah, keep calling me, man. Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty. Bro, they be watching my like crack. And here's the thing. I'm your favorite channel's favorite channel. You got other people in this industry on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, boxing groups. They all watch my ish. And bro, my thumbnails. Everybody thumbnails looking real Boxing Ego-ish. You see what I'm saying? You got people, they watch the video in secrecy. He write it down, take notes about what we doing. Bro, listen. I started doing this thing with the thumbnail, and I put like 2 circles with the fighters' faces in it. Now everybody doing it. Everybody. I'm what counts out here, not your country club. Everybody doing it. Just look. When you start seeing thumbnails, listen. You start seeing thumbnail with the 2 circles, you know, man, pay it forward. I'm the illest. I'm the illest. I'm the illest that's ever lived in this boxing. That's how you know I'm the greatest. Everybody copy. But it's cool. You know, it's enough for everybody to eat. I ain't worried about it. I'm a trendsetter, never been better. Get cheddar like I got a vendetta. Shout out to Cameron Renfro.
The money goes into my baby.
Remember when Bob Arum called the zone the dead zone? That was funny. Ego the soldier boy at his boxing. That is fact. I did do it first. Shout out, I am. You soldier boy, you in there. Oh, watch me, great dad, watch me. You. I guess I am like soldier boy. I'm Big Money Ego, Big Draco. Let's get it. I like when Bob Arum talk gangster. I can't even hold you. That man about 90 years old, and he sound like Alonzo in Training Day. I like when Bob get gangster. Bro, he'll cuss somebody out in a heartbeat. Remember he went in on a boxing reporter? He was like, hey, he wouldn't have to go to DAZN if you would have paid him what he was looking for. Shut the up, you little prick. Bro, why he snapped, bro? I ain't never seen a 90-year-old snap their neck and cut away so fast and go bad, bro. The man said, hey, Tefoimo wouldn't have to go to Triller or DAZN if you paid him enough. Bob Arum said, shut the up, you little prick. Bro, that's one of the top funniest, like, ether. There's a couple in boxing. That gotta go in the history book. That was hilarious. Everybody was talking about that one. Like, bro, I talked the most. Ain't nobody went bad on me like that. Ain't nobody in boxing. Nobody. Ain't nobody in boxing went bad, like went crazy on Boxingego, like, oh, because I don't even talk like senseless. Shout out to my man King Judah.
The money goes into my piggy.
Yo, Ego, I'm wrenched up on the other account. Can I get one on this one? This is my official account. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, we just gonna convert that over. Shout out to my guy, bro. Look, they pay to get the information out. He could have just left the comment, but he showed love, man. Pay it forward. Let's go. Yeah, I like when Bob get gangster, bro. Bob talked like the Sopranos. Bobby Soprano. He talked like one of the Sopranos or something. Terrence Crawford. He can't sell. I'm what counts out here. Crawford, he never promoted the fight. He need to be like Mayweather. Bro, you mess around. Bob Arum could have been in Juice the way he talked. Terrence Crawford like, I'll get to hold on the gun. This nigga scared. Bro, tell me Bob wouldn't fit in Juice as the Bishop role. You know, I'll hold on to the gun. Cause I already got it, motherfucker. This nigga scared. Bro, let Bob play Bishop one time. Bobby Shakur, man, stop playing. This nigga scared. Bro, I guarantee you he'll slaughter them lines. My boy Bob. Now, I heard you copped a piece from Sweets. Man, I got a gun, I threw it in the river. You a stupid motherfucker. What's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. Man, I ain't tell nobody. I know. I just came down here to see if you was all right. Man, listen, I ain't tell nobody nothing. You crazy, man. You know, when you said that last time, I was kind of tripping, right? But now you right. I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a about you. I don't give a about Terrence. I don't give a about Steele. I don't give a about Raheem either. I don't give a about myself. Look, I ain't never gonna beat, and you less of a man than me. So as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be pow, so be it. It's top rank. Y'all remember that, partner? Bro, let Bob do the Bishop. What? Tefoimo, his asshole exploded. Bro, it's always some crazy damage control. The Kambosos fight was cap. In round 3, T.O.'s asshole blew up. Like, bro, come on, his asshole blew up. What? Bro, it always be something dramatic. After the fight, T.O. was in a wheelchair. Like Crazy Legs.
Yeah, I got a dream. Yeah.
Bro, remember Crazy Legs from Don't Be a Menace to South Central Ride drinking your juice in the hood cup? He said, man, y'all ain't ever had a dream like that?
Yeah, I got a dream.
Boom, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo. Bro, T.O., he just lost. Just deal with it. It's always some crazy. He thought he had a fart, but he shot it and his asshole blew up. Like, what? His asshole blew up. Man, come on, bro. I done heard of all the boxer injuries. I ain't heard of nobody's sphincter blew up. You gonna let the boy sphincter blow up? Man, come on, bro. How come Floyd Mayweather's sphincter never blew up? You see what you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, Floyd 50-0 never had his. He was out here, no sphincter explosions and all this. Tefoimo been boxing a month of Sundays and got 18 things wrong with him in his only loss. So everything was good for the Lomachenko. He fight one fight, bro. He 22, whatever age he is, 24, and it only in his loss all this stuff happened. You notice that, bro? When the boxers is winning, everything was A1 like the steak sauce. They get one loss, two loss, is all the million things was wrong. Remember he had the suspect fight with Nakatani? That sounded like Die Hard. Remember on Die Hard, Bruce Willis was in the Nakatomi Plaza? Bro, he fought Nakatomi Plaza, that tall Japanese dude, right? He was in there with Juntao and them. And then he said, oh, I look suspect because I was going through family problems. It's always something. So only when you look subpar or lose do you have a million things going wrong with you. No other time. He fought Nakatani and people was like criticizing him. It was the family. He was in, the family people's court. Boom, boom, doom. In this corner, Tefoimo. He was like mad at his dad and all that. Why? Like, bro, people ongoing have issues. Then last time he lost, it was because his divorce and his esophagus. Like, come on, bro. He had air in his lungs and bubble guts and all this stuff. Man, none of that, no matter what you tell us, he's lucky to be alive. And no matter what you tell us, he's not getting his belt back. Especially since he didn't fight Kambosos, and Kambosos don't even got the belt even if he wanted to rematch him. Devin Haney did that. You left it to a black American fighter to clean up the work you couldn't finish. Devin Haney went up there and scarfed that up. Bro, he had the BGs and stuff. Y'all some BGs, some baby gangsters with bubble guts. Y'all some BGs with BGs. That's baby gangsters with bubble guts, cuh. And then T.O. trying to act like he don't care about not having a loss, but you the one keep talking about it. Bro, Tefoimo like the dude that the girl break up with him, and he tried to act like he cool, and he posting all this cool jet skiing, but you can see the pain in their eyes. You see what I'm saying? You ever met that dude? Listen, y'all got to get the likes up. I'm the realest in the game. How we got more likes than people watching? YouTube cap. Bro, listen, likes or loot. YouTube is capping. They can keep playing these games. I'm going to slap them. Listen. How we got more likes than the amount of people watching? I told you, YouTube just be making up numbers. Bro, we on the road to 300K. Let's get it. Listen. Notice that guy, when his girl break up with him, they've been together for a couple years or whatnot, and then the girl break up with him, and the person is clearly, they keep talking about the girl. They keep talking about the girl, but then they try to act like they over the girl. But by your behavior, we can tell that's not the case. You're not over someone if you don't stop talking about them. Like if you was content with the breakup, you would just be like, oh yeah, the chick broke up with me. I'm moving on. But the fact that you keep, man, she used to try to tell me that, boo, boo, boo. Oh, why you keep talking about it then? That's Tefoimo. He keep talking about people being undefeated and not having a loss and trying to be like Mayweather and protect their O. That's showing your insecurity. You showing your hand. And listen, I say these things, one, because I'm real, but beyond that, because hopefully I can impact. I don't care if people like me. I've never done anything to be liked. But some of these young fighters need to hear every single thing that I'm saying. It ain't no love lost. I ain't got no issues with nobody personally, but there's things that people who are older than you have been through to the point where they could save you the hassle and save you a couple steps. And that's it. When everybody was, you know, probably in this room was 18, 21 at some point. And you had OGs. There's people that was older than you that, you know, had game for you, had some gems for you. That's all. So that's what I do on my YouTube. I drop them gems. It's up to people to embrace them. They don't have to. T.O. could be like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. All right. But I know how you being looked at. Bro, in my opinion, I think for Ryan and T.O., and hopefully they heard this, the best thing for them would be to, we've seen the other side, the supposed showman or whatever you're doing. Do the opposite of that. Just test it out. If they don't believe me, just test out what I'm saying. If I don't know Nan, girl, you don't know Nan. So what I mean is this, Ryan Garcia, don't do this.
Can I get a
Like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, do the opposite of that. Whatever that was, do the opposite of that. You see what I'm saying? Just test it out. Listen, that's what I want people to do. Test it out, cuz. Whatever that was, do the opposite of that. Like, he said when Tank Davis won't fight you, and then he really slicked his hair back to make that video. That was unnecessary, bro. And then what makes it look sad is like, bro, back in the day when I used to see fighters like Eric Morales and Marco Antonio Barrera, they both didn't like each other, and they both had enough deep down inside, they had enough respect for each other to respond to each other. You see what I'm saying? Or if like Ricardo Mayorga was talking bad about Oscar De La Hoya, they both knew each person had enough notoriety to respond. Gervonta Davis is not even responding to Ryan Garcia, and he's doing all this extra stuff, bro. It like, you look like Stan. No joke. Ryan looks like, dear Gervonta, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell pager and my home phone at the bottom. I sent you 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? I'm about to have a daughter. Guess what I'm going to call her? I'm going to name her Tank. Like, bro, chill. And then, see, this is what Golden Boy's doing. Like, bro, I see through the bull. Listen, I see through the bull. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up before this stream is over. We already made enough money. This stream can end right now. Y'all get the likes up. I'm going to punk YouTube. I'm going to beat them. I'm going to make them call me pretty. The algorithm assassin. Y'all either with me or against me. I don't care which one it is. Listen, there are people in here that haven't paid their tithes, likes or loot. You either listen to me. This is not a game. This is what I do. I have goals and I will reach them. You are either with me or you are against me, and I don't care which one it is. But I will reach every goal that I ever set. So there's that. Get the likes up. Shout out to the people who have already done so because they support the channel. And I know it's inconvenient. A lot of people watch my content every day. They don't feel like they got to do it every day. But guess what? Sometimes I don't feel like doing a live stream. But I do a live stream so I can entertain y'all and deliver the boxing news. So guess what? Y'all got to get with it too. A like takes you 2 seconds to do. How long it take me to curate these videos? Come up with the concepts. Do the research. Come on, bro. I'm giving y'all the greatest in boxing news. I don't just say this stuff for a couple of views. When it comes to boxing, I'm the controller, like Drake and views. Listen, I said I give you the illest and the greatest in boxing news. I don't say this for a couple of views. When it come to this boxing, I'm the controller. Like Drake and Views. Remember that album? Man, come on, bro. Stop playing. That's a bar. Nothing I do is free. We've already worked past that. You could pay with a free like or a cash app. Listen, I said nothing I do is free. We've already worked past that. You could pay your tithes with a free like or a cash app. Did you catch that? Like nothing I do is free anymore. Nothing. Every word, every syllable out my mouth is gonna cost somebody something. Let's work.
Let's go.
Yeah. Bro, cause YouTube be playing little games too. And nothing they can do stops it, bro. They do little stuff where you try to throttle the amount of people, not send a notification. I don't care about none of that, bro. I'm still coming. I'm still gonna get my message out. Where there's 2 people or 2 million, the message still gets out. I'm still running them numbers up. Ryan is no different from Jake Paul. Yeah, but see, at least Jake Paul came in the game. Like, I can expect that a little bit more. He's a YouTuber turned boxer. Ryan's a boxer turned YouTuber. That's a whole different, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect that from somebody who came from the like, bro, boxing is in such a weird spot. It truly is. You got boxers that wish they was YouTubers and TikTokers. And then you got TikTokers and YouTubers that wish they was boxers. Listen, I'm not saying a bunch of stuff and structuring these sentences just to do a bunch of talking. You got boxers that want to be TikTokers and YouTubers and TikTokers. They want to get into boxing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? So it's crazy. It's like, bro, but I guess this is a microcosm of life because the same thing with a lot of rappers. I'm not saying there's no hard rappers because there are. But there's a lot of rappers that rap and never really lived that life that they talking about, and they want street cred. And then the dudes that have street cred, they wish they had the rap life because it's like legal. They making legal millions. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, look at the Supreme Team in New York. The rappers wanted to be like the Supreme Team, but the Supreme Team probably wished they was LL Cool J because LL had the skills and the honeys and a legal, legit business. You don't have to worry about, you know, the folks coming with them sticks or 12 or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So LL and Run DMC, they looking up and like dressing like the gangsters and you know what I'm saying, the Supreme Team and people like that. So it's like you got drug dealers and the street dudes, the D-boys or whatever. They trying to legitimize their business and get out the streets. And you got rappers who's trying to get street cred and be in the streets. That's the same thing. That's the same thing that's happening in boxing. You got YouTubers want to be boxers and they want the boxing credibility and things like that. And then you got boxers, they like trying to go more commercial and they like, oh, this worked for the TikTokers. I want to build my brand this way. And I think there's a successful way to merge it, but a lot of people haven't found it. Like, man, all I know is this. What Golden Boy is doing and DAZN is doing is not going to work because at the end of the day, it's about what you can produce. Talking about Jaime Munguia wants to fight Charlo with no actual end result and no Charlo fight, guess what? It's not going to cut it. People are going to grow tired of that. If they keep seeing like headlines talking about Munguia wants Charlo and Al Heyman's holding it back and all that, people grow tired of that. If Ryan keep clout chasing Tank, people just want to see the fight, bro. I respect Jake Paul. He bring excitement and get people paid. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it one bit. He paid half of the people's salary for a canceled card. Ain't nobody in boxing really doing that. So shout out to Jake Paul for that. That's big. Bro, the card got canceled. So Brandon Lee and all these Amanda Serrano, they didn't get paid. Or they wouldn't have got paid. He gave them 50%. Ain't nobody in boxing really doing that. Like, hey, you know, it didn't work out. And really, I don't even know if it's Jake Paul's fault or whose fault it was with the whole Hasim Rahman thing. So he didn't really have to pay, but he paid. So, you know, that's a good gesture. Yeah, bro. Jake Paul is the least of boxing's problems. You got sanctioned bodies doing craziness. There's a lot more dumb stuff going on than that. Bad judging, bad refereeing, like that Rancis Bartholomew, bro, that was like a weak stop. I like Gary Antoine Russell too, so I ain't mad that he won, but that was a weak stoppage. They didn't have to stop it like right at that second. You know what I'm saying? That was just bad officiating. Corporate media favorite Juan Francisco Estrada ducks Josh Franco. Bro, DAZN they need Jesus or something. It's like they got too much stuff. Like they need some help, bro. Like I don't really understand the vision, especially in America. Like what are you trying to do? What's your concept? Like what you doing? You know what I mean? Like Joshua Usyk, but you ain't even admitted what the US broadcaster is. Bro, they fighting in like 2 days. And people don't even know how to get the fight for 100% sure in America. Which is worse, promoters or judge? Ain't no which worse. Who's the best? Nas, Pac, or Big? Ain't no best. There ain't no worst. It just depends on the time. Sometimes the promoters are the worst. Sometimes the judges or the referees the worst. There ain't no worst. They all the worst at different times, depending on who they are. Listen, I embrace y'all with napalm. Bro, they about to fight and you don't even know who the US broadcaster is for sure. DAZN ready to dump both Eddie and Oscar, but they know they not. They because they don't have no way in the boxing. Man, whatever. Bro, first of all, Eddie Hearn full of it. He talking about Canelo. Hey,
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday. I know that.
He said that fight is bigger than Spence and Crawford. Boy, if you don't. Come on, bro. I ain't heard nobody even talking about Canelo. Yeah, I seen Truck Simpson. He weighed in at 159. I'll be on my boxing. Come on, y'all know me. He fighting in Arizona. Shout out to Tevin Farmer, Mickey Bay. Yeah, he fighting on that card. Okay. I told you, I'm up. Even when I don't say nothing, I know it all. I'll be in the boxing. I know what's going on. Shout out to my man Prophet, making sure I'm well informed. Bro, I ain't heard nobody talking about Canelo Triple G at all. At all, like literally. I don't know if Canelo golfing or doing push-ups. Bro, mark my words, Canelo Triple G3 will be the worst of the series. It'll be the worst fight of the trilogy. That's what I'm really banking on. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I won't be. But if I am, I'll admit it. It'll be the worst. The first two fights will be better than Canelo Triple G Part 3. Bro, Triple G 40. And ain't been looking the same. He getting hurt to the body by Ryota Murata. So my thing is this, like, see, I don't like fights when there's only multiple outcomes for one person. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, Canelo can win via decision, via robbery, via knockout. Triple G can only win via knockout. So I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's stacked against Triple G. Age, recent performances, fighting. Like, nobody's talking about this. They're not even fighting at a weight class that Triple G is comfortable in. They're fighting at 168. So it just, hypothetically speaking, no experience above 160, at least no recent, I don't remember no fight he was at over 160, except for Steve Rolls. That was at 164. And he was getting tagged in that. But no elite level experience over 160. You're fighting 8 pounds higher. You're 40 years old. And you've already fought 24 rounds with this guy. You've never dropped him. You have never knocked him down when you were considered more in prime. So with all these things considered, why would I believe that now is the time, age 40, withering away, recent performances don't look so hot, you know? Why would I believe, like, at a higher weight class, that now is the time where you're going to get a knockout? I mean, it's boxing, it's possible, anything's possible. But at the same time, I wouldn't bet on that, especially when Canelo has Canelo got 2 fights at 175. 2. So higher than 168. You have no fights at 175, and you have no fights at the full 168. And Canelo's younger, and he's been looking better, you know, outside the Bevo performance. So it's just, you know, it's very predictable to me. And here's the other thing. This is why Canelo's doing it, because he lost to Bevo. He didn't want to get his ass in there with Bevo again, because that's a riskier fight in 2022. So Canelo, he looked weak, to be honest. He looked weak. The guy, like, bro, you can't fight a guy that just beat you, claim you won the fight, but then not run it back with him. And then fight some guy that we wanted to see you fight years ago that you purposely waited out. And then now you think people are going to be sold on it? Like, that's Canelo's biggest problem, or one of them. He's such a diva. He thinks everything happens on his time, but he'll see. Because, like, what about tickets? Like, put it this way. Anybody in the chat know anybody, like, just be just be truthful. Do you yourself, or somebody you know that you're close to, know anyone that has tickets right now for Canelo Golovkin 3? Y for yes, N for no. As of me doing this video, this live, do you know anyone that possesses right now tickets to go see Canelo Golovkin 3 in Las Vegas, and they're going to it? Y for yes, N for no. And I'm not talking about media. I'm talking about people, like fans. Look at all these no's. Look at all these N's. It looked like a KKK meeting with all these N's being said. Bro, I do not know one. I know a lot of boxing fans, people that, you know, y'all might not know on the channel, but people DM me that I have like a great rapport with. They always keep me, you know, in the loop, have boxing cover. I don't know one person going to the Canelo Golovkin fight at all. Not one. I'm not even being facetious. I do not know one person that told me that they got tickets and they just waiting for it. That's what I'm saying. Eddie Hearn, bro, get him out of America. You don't know what you're doing, cuh. You said this is bigger than Spence Crawford. Put it this way. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. I know I haven't even really made Canelo Golovkin videos because I got to do what the fans want. No one's asking me about Canelo Golovkin. Nobody. If I make a video about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, which there's no actual confirmation that yay or nay, I get more views than anything Canelo related right now, or Canelo Golovkin 3 related. And don't even take my word for it. Go look at top boxing channels and see how many videos they've done about Canelo Golovkin 3. Take their top 5 in the last month and then add those numbers up, and then look at Errol Spence Crawford videos that they may have done and their top 5 earning video or viewed videos. Add those numbers up and tell me what's getting more search traffic and viewership. So that's what I'm saying. Eddie Hearn can't win this game because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. The search volume for Crawford and Errol Spence is ridiculous. And that will be shown through the viewership. There's a reason why Boxingego do a video about Crawford and Errol Spence. Everybody tapped in. Everybody tapped in. Kamal tapped in.
The money goes into my piggy.
Bum Lufkin just hinted he'll retire after the Canelo fight. I didn't see that, but damn. Once again, ducking Edislandi Lara, but old media won't call him out on that cash out fight. Facts. He gonna go in there, try to do his best, and if the going gets tough, then he gonna get bowed out and retire. Facts. Definitely believe that. Bro, I could make a video about Errol Spence Jr. farting and get more views than Canelo Golovkin. I'll be like, the title, breaking news, Errol Spence just pooted. That boy Errol Spence, he ain't from Russia, but he Putin. That could be the title of the video. Y'all would click on it. It's going to say, man down, breaking news, wow, shocking, Errol Spence just pooted. I say he not from Russia, but he Putin. That's a bar. And y'all going to click on the Errol Spence poot. They're like, let's see what this one's about. Watch. I might mess around and do that. And y'all gonna click on it. And I'm gonna get paid. And I'm gonna get the viewership from it. You're like, where did Errol Spence fart? This is clickbait, you see? Man, y'all click on it. I'll do a video. Terrence Crawford did one push-up. That's the whole video. He did one push-up, and y'all gonna click on it. Errol Spence pooted. Breaking news. Errol Spence pooted, and Terrence Crawford did one push-up. And y'all gonna click on both of those videos. And I'm gonna get paid. Because Errol Spence pooted, and Terrence Bud Crawford did one push-up. And ooh. And y'all gonna click on it quick, and I'm gonna get paid real quick. Because me and YouTube and Google, we got this little understanding, you see? I promise you. If I did a video about Canelo golfing, ain't nobody gonna click on it. Because nobody cares. Bro, how many, I don't got nothing against golf. That's not really my forte. But my thing is, there's probably not that much crossover audience between golf fans and boxing fans. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying no boxing fans leisurely want to golf, but it's just, I don't think there's that much of a crossover audience. So it's like Canelo being golfed out. Like, it's just, I don't think that really has much of a impact on, do you think golf buddies, like 60-year-old white men that he golfing with or something, you think they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to the new boxing schedule? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rich, just older rich men, you know what I'm saying? That like Clint Eastwood looking mom, you know what I'm saying? That just like golfing and stuff. You think they excited about the new boxing schedule and finna tap in with all this? Probably doubtful. You know what I mean? I don't think there's much of an overlapping audience. It's like almost like boxing and wrestling. The people that like wrestling, it's not really the same audience. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You probably, and see, this is what old media hates. You probably have more people that like battle rap that like boxing. Or rap music, but they like boxing too, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's different genres of other things that I'm sure there's if you did studies, you could see more of a direct correlation. But like WWE, the people that watch WWE, I don't know if there's a direct correlation to diehard boxing fan. These dudes not sitting around studying the sport and breaking down the politics. Facts. How many rappers have walked out a boxer? Kendrick Lamar walked out Adrian Broner, Kodak Black, I got him a Jesus pieces. I don't even believe in Jesus. So K-Dot, Kodak Black walked out Broner. Lil Durk walked out Javante Davis. You know, Tefoimo said he was trying to get J. Cole, but he was too busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't never seen no golfer, cuz. I ain't seen no golfer walk out no boxer. I never seen Arnold Palmer, Jack Nichols. I ain't never seen Happy Gilmore walk no boxer out. DaBaby walked out Shakur. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen no, you know what I mean? No golf dude. It's like tennis. There ain't no Arthur Ashe ain't finna walk Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder out. You know what I mean? Like, what y'all talking about? Bro, T.O., he swear he got somebody with a J coming out to watch his fight. We got J-Lo. He said we got J-Lo, now it's J. Cole. All right, bro. You just moved the letters around. You took J-Lo and just added a C and an E. Now you got J. Cole. That's a bar. Listen. Man. Come on, bro. T.O. said he tried to call J. Cole or something. Man, whatever. He said J. Cole was busy. Bro, J. Cole in Africa hooping. He ain't walking you out to fight no Pedraza or whatever you fight. Koopa, King Koopa, or whatever you fight. He ain't walking. J. Cole ain't finna stop the off season too to walk you out so you can fight Koopa. Poopa Scoopa, Koopa, King Koopa, Shooter, like, or whoever you fighting, Campgrounds or whatever dude's name is, he ain't finna stop what he doing. Cold world. T.O.'s funny, bro. Ryan used Tank name to promote his fight. I'm glad you said that. Now I'm gonna torture y'all. Now I'm gonna torture y'all. I'm gonna keep torturing y'all with that clip randomly. You know how they do like waterboarding? You know how they do the waterboarding, like the Chinese water tortures? I'm gonna just play that Ryan with the slick back hair. I'm gonna just play that clip randomly. Just to piss y'all off. Y'all don't want to hit the like button. Why should I care?
Can I get a
Listen, that's going to be my new intro. Listen, if we don't get to 300,000, that's the new intro on all my videos. That Ryan Garcia clip. Y'all keep playing with me. If we don't get to 300K, then that's going to be my new intro. I'm going to punish y'all. Y'all don't want to help me out. I'm not helping y'all. I'm going to make it hard to watch my video. I'm going to randomly insert that. That randomly, you're going to be watching the Boxingego video. I'll be like, oh, today's news, Errol Spencer. And that's going to come up. Keep playing with me. We gonna see. Bro, that's gonna be torturous. Well, you watching that all the time. Bro, Ryan tripping with that. All he do is talk about Tank. He like it's a form of autism. Like he just fixated on Tank only. Remember Rain Man? Where he was in the math? Yes, definitely, bro. He's like Tank. Yes, definitely. Oh my God. Anyway, that's my time. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with the boy. I'll be back with some more heat. I got a lot of videos coming. So shout out to Tevis. He sent $50 in the Cash App. Oh my gosh. He's the MVP of the chat. I'll just keep working, but let's get to 300,000. Smash the like button. And I'll keep banging out the hits. And I'm out. Yeah. And I'm out.
Can I get a